Hello, welcome to the class of HTML5 programming. So today we are going to discuss about the fragment identifiers. So what are these fragment identifiers? So these fragment identifiers are configured using some identifiers and the anchor tag on a web page. So to know about these fragment identifier, let's see this program. So we have designed this program in previous lecture. Here we have made some changes in the body section of this program. So you can see here in the head section we have made no changes. So after coming to the body section, here you can see that in the header section I have added some identifier and the anchor element, and same way coming to down, there also I have add this identifier, and coming to the footer section, here also I add this identifier. So many times we have seen such hyperlinks over the web page, like the back where it written as back to top or the skip to content, etc. So as we click over these, as we click over to back to top link, browser will quickly scroll the page back to the top. So these hyperlinks are added to make the navigation easy. Same way, there is one more hyperlink that is known as skip to content. So here the browser link the fragment identifiers and shift focus to the content area of the page. So now in this class we will discuss about these two hyperlinks, that is back to top and skip to the content. So to configure these fragment identifier, for that first of all we have to establish the target. So to establish the target, like here we want to add the skip to content. So the content area in this web page is this. This is the content area of this web page. For that we have to establish the target. So here I establish the target by using identifier id is equal to id name. Same way here in h2 heading I have added the id is equal to content name, that is content. So here we have added the target. The next step is to add the reference to this target. For that, as we want to add skip to the content, so this skip to the content must be in the header portion of the website. So coming to the header portion of this website, here I have added a anchor element by using the hyper reference equals to hash mark, then the content, then I have written here skip to content. So here this hash mark will indicate that the browser will search for an ID on the same page. So if in case you miss this hash mark sign, then in that case browser will not look on the same website, it will look for the external file. So this hash mark is important to add in this type of hyperlinks. So let's see how it will be displayed in the browser. For that you have to go to run and then launch in Chrome. So as you see here, it added here skip to content in the header portion of this website. So here as you will click over to it, it will move the website to this portion, that the content portion of the web page. So as coming to this source code, you can see here we have added the identifier or the target here in this h2 headings. So same way we can add the another hyperlink, that is back to top. So for that you have to first of all you have to establish the target. So in the heading part I have established the target, that is in the heading h1 is id is equal to top. Okay, so coming to the footer section of this source code, here you can see that I added the anchor element here after the footer part, where I added the hypertext reference equals to hash mark top. So you can see in this website here it come written as back to top. So as you will click over to this, it will scroll the page to the top of this website. Same way, if you will click over to skip to content, it will show this content area of the website. If you will click over to back to top, it will scroll the page to the top of this web page. So these hyperlinks are added to make the navigation easy. So this is all about how to add the fragment identifier in HTML program. Thank you.